Hello people. Alright, so I am on here now to kind of redeem myself for something that I had said on my Facebook page a little bit earlier today. And what had happened was, well, first of all, for those of you who may have seen the posting that I put where I was having to get somebody in check because they had called, and I'm looking at things as I'm doing this video. But anyway, God, they had called me, well, they had called me a redneck is what they called me. However, what had happened was we were in a discussion earlier on, and he was kind of like downing and passing judgment, as it were, on me because of some of the beliefs that I have and some of the things that I do and some of the ways that I say things, or some of the things that I choose to eat, and just different things like that that have to pertain to the South, as it were. So basically, in a nutshell, he called me a fucking redneck. That's what he called me. So I had cleaned that up. But yeah, that's exactly what he said. And obviously, for those of you that have seen, I went on and kind of called him out on a few things, and yeah, it was like the definition of it. But you notice at the end of what I had said, you know, and finally learned the true definition of a redneck, it's not you. Because he was saying that he was one too, but yet he was a good redneck, is basically what he was saying. So, what that means is the true definition of a redneck, how that term came about way back in the day, is the people that actually worked hard for a living out in the fields, and I do believe I'm not sure exactly what part of the region it would have been in, but that's easy enough to find out. They were out in the sun all day, so they would get sunburn on their necks. That's where the true term redneck came from. However, at some point in time in the South, that term came back into play as far as some of the Southern people or whatever. So that's what that was about. That's what I meant by him not knowing the true definition of the word. In no way, shape, or form was I talking about anybody in particular except him. So, yeah, I had to come in and kind of redeem myself a little bit. And, Deb, yeah, you're right. We're not talking about the whole, you know, well, I wasn't referring to anybody as like the whole honey boo boo thing and stuff like that. But, yeah, he came on and tried to start shit, so that's basically what had happened, and that's how that came about. And in no way was I talking about anybody. But as I'm looking, oh my god. Yeah, and Deb, we're out of rum and coke, so we're just going to have to do wine later. Sorry. Shiraz, to be exact. But yeah, I see somebody has chimed in. And no, I wasn't referring to you either, by the way, Steve. This was not meant for you. But yeah, it was a little disagreement we had going on. He got me all kind of flustered, and I spouted off, and I offended like a few people, and unfortunately, the majority of you, except for one, Stormy, Renee, Deb, yeah, no, we ain't talking about our kind, as it were. No, that's not what's happening. So we're good there. But and I like the way, Deb, you put that with the whole honey boo boo thing, and yeah, it's but yeah, this individual, he was telling me this, you know, he was basically talking about Southern people, and they were all rednecks, and yet this person, you know, as I said in one of the comments, we're talking about an individual that likes horse meat And then here, this thing's been on the news down in Florida here lately about a restaurant serving lion's meat. And so that's why I had said that, you know, because he also thinks that it's okay to eat lion's meat. And anybody who is an animal lover obviously would not agree with that, especially when they are on the endangered species as it is. Not to mention, as I stated, this guy, he thinks it's perfectly fine to work on his engines, his car stuff, his bike stuff, or whatever, you know, he wants to work on. It's fine for him to do it in the middle of the living room floor with all the chemicals and everything around their kids. And I don't think that's right. But yeah, he's turning around calling us, or calling me, he wasn't calling us, he was calling me a redneck, which he, in my thinking, because of the way the term is used sometimes, he is portraying every, I don't know, it got bad, and then I put that, and then, yeah, no. So, Stormy, you're right, he's not a redneck, he is white trash, that's basically what he is. So yeah, I'm gonna rethink this whole thing, and I don't know, I had to calm down. I took a pill, actually no, I took 2 pills, and I've calmed down a bit, but yeah, he just kind of pissed me off. So basically, this is not going to be a regular vlog, this is just kind of redeeming me for this shit that I posted, and yeah, anyway, I don't think I'll be, having any more issues with this individual. I hope not, anyway. Alright, God, I don't know, people just piss me off. But yeah, that kind of, like I said, that kind of pissed me off. It rubbed me the wrong way, and in no way, shape, or form did I mean to offend anybody else, period. So, I don't know, maybe he should get his own reality show along with Honey Boo Boo, because he would fit right in, I mean, we're talking, okay, listen, this guy even thinks it's okay, and it's perfectly fine. He's one of these people that you'll see, in the restaurants, and I think, Stormy, you had put something on like a week ago about what people thought. Was it you? I think it was you. Asking what people thought about, was it rude to blow your nose in public in a restaurant? Which, yes, it's freaking rude to blow your nose in public in a restaurant. Among other things. I mean, he'll sit there and burp, fart, and just do whatever the hell, or wipe his nose on his hand, and just, he's one of these people that don't care. But yet he was turning around and calling me. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me jump off here. I may delete this off my Facebook. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me get this rendered. Let me get this uploaded. I will come back on maybe tomorrow. Try to do a regular vlog. And yeah, Storm, you had said something in one of your comments today about asking people if they had any idea for blogs. Well, do a vlog. Bring the camera out. We miss you. And Deb, yeah. I'll be back on to do a regular vlog later, y'all. I don't know. I'm still flustered. Alright, love y'all. Bye.